Hello, Kweiseye here with the first in a new series where I'll be exploring galleries and talking about some of the interesting art that I find within them. Today we are at Oxford's Ashmolean, which opened in 1683 and is Britain's first ever public museum. Living in Oxford myself, I've been here many times prior, and I'm often drawn first to the ceramics department, which just bowls me over with its wide range. From the Staffordshire slipware of Thomas Toft to the Japanese-inspired stoneware of 20th century ceramist Bernard Leach. There's ceramics everywhere: ceramic Polish monkey, ceramic man in a bath, ceramic this thing. My favourite piece, however, has to be this boar's head tureen and stand from around 1758. The detail is just breathtaking, from the reddening at the snout to the recessed eyes and extended teeth. It's magic. Alright, now onto some art, and here we get to one of the museum's most recognisable pieces. Depicting a nocturnal hunt of a brilliantly realised composition, there really comes a sense of inward motion through the use of vanishing point. The moonlit slick of the river at the right also pulls us forward. Of course, this image is impossible, as how would it be illuminated so well at night? And this exaggeration plays into the depiction, as amidst the barbarity the humans are cartoonish and hyperbolic, whilst the animals are more dignified. One of the great things about the Ashmolean too is that they always have these intriguing little shows in this totally tiny house nation corridor/exhibition space. And it's on my favourite subject. The naked form in modern Chinese art presented a varied selection of paintings of the naked form by Chinese artists from 1930s up to the present day. Despite the swan hands and mushroom head, there is a real arresting quality to this image. The profile ushers in elegantly, even scrubbed out and tapering at parts, but still very real in the constraint of the paper. Heading onward now to the obligatory Dutch art room, featuring amongst its treasures this fantastic painting by Van der Neer. What I love about these pictures isn't just the masterful sense of place and weather, but the fact that they're always so dense with life, crammed full of characters and story glimpses. Walking along to the next room, I spotted this taut sculpture. Apparently it depicts a prop boy in the classical theatre being stung by a bee as he hastens to the stage of a comic masque. A perfect illustration of comedy and tragedy, but to me it's also demonstrative of the thin line between these two opposites. The inner self recoiling as it fashions and contorts the exterior to have a smile against its will. It's a British place where some art is, so of course there's a Turner or two, and this one is a doozy. By juxtaposing the tiny drips trickling at the edge of the painting beneath a signalling explorer to the breathtaking Galestorm force above the matchstick men, Turner evokes the sublime sublimely. And now finally heading to the only real reason we're here, the gift shop. And this ain't no glorified kiosk tacked onto where you buy your exhibition tickets either. This is a bona fide emporium down here on the ground floor. Kicking off with a classic move, the postcards of stuff you just saw. Then into this bonanza of somewhat art-related produce. I really love this shop, actually. It balances the kitschiness of any old gift shop with the highfalutenness of the Ashmolean. So yeah, this has been Kweiseye. Brief experiment, really. I'm going to be hoping to do a few more of these. I'm going to the summer exhibition and the portrait prize soon at the National Portrait Gallery, so I'll hopefully do a few videos there. But yeah, let me know what you think down below of the art itself as well. Be sure to check out my old art blog where I wrote about a ton of paintings. YouTube channel as well, with stuff like this and kind of cultural criticism in general. But yeah, go visit your local gallery, people. It's great. Alright, this is Kweiseye. Bye.